Have you ever had that experience of having to write a proposal or a script or a story or a blog, and you've gone, I just don't know what to do, what to write, how to finish it? Kind of writer's block. Well, I've suffered from that too. It happened quite a lot. I was writing a series of animations called Steady Eddie, which was based on Eddie Stobart trucks. And it was about Steady Eddie and all the other lorry type characters. And I think I, in the end, wrote something like 12 or 15 episodes. And each were about 8 minutes long. And some days the stories flowed, and other days they didn't, and they got stuck. And I always knew when I was getting stuck because I would sit in front of the computer and I would be on my email, or I'd be on solitaire, or I'd be, and sitting in front of the computer didn't work. So this is what I did to unblock that stuckness. I went off and had a swim or a steam, or went and took the dog for a walk. But before I went, I gave myself permission to come up with the solution to the stuckness. So if I didn't have a great ending of the story, I would say, I'm going to go off and have a walk, and by the time I come back, I'm going to get the ending. Or when I go for a swim, it's like, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen between Oliver Overdrive and Steady Eddie here. There needs to be something. It feels like an argument, but what are they arguing about? I'm going to get that answer while I sit in the steam room. And then I'll completely forget about the script and then go and have the walk, or go and have the swim, or go and sit in the steam room. And every time I was sitting there or walking or whatever, boom, the idea came. So by stepping away from the thing that I was struggling with, I was able to give my brain that space to do whatever it needed to do in order to get the answer. So if you're up against something and you're stuck, don't force it. Don't kind of bang your head against the computer screen. Get up and do something else, and give yourself permission while you're doing it to come up with the answer.